Hi, Ifra. We'll wait for a few more people to jump online. Hi, Aaliyah, and you're new to my channel. Please subscribe. Good, thank you. I think you're new here. I don't think you've been here before. I'm just giving my cards a shuffle. I have some new cards, and they're like amazing. I'm so excited. I got them on Marketplace and I was very lucky because sometimes, you know, you go on Marketplace and you wind up at the person's house and you don't get the item that you sort of were expecting, but they are so beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, thank you. Ifra, if you'd like to post your question, I'm sure quite a few people will come on. I'm supposed to come on at 6 p.m, but I was up and I've been up for an hour and I thought, nah, I'm going to go on earlier. Hey, Hannah, I don't know if you've been here before, but please subscribe if you haven't already. And Ifra, if you'd like to post your question. General reading, okay. So I'll make some of these quite like longer until we get some people on. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Ifra. Okay. I'm going to get some more cards on this. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You could have like a lot of air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is like a feeling of, you see, the minor arcanas are definitely things we can control. If you guys know tarot, okay, the minor arcanas are like not the suits, they're not the court cards, they are the nitty gritty of life, like the everyday humdrum things of our life, things that we worry about. I need to get some more on this. Oh my goodness, what are you worried about? There's concern here, like in your mind, and you can talk to me if you like. You read tarot, okay? So what are you worried about? There's something you're worried about that you don't need to worry about. You know, this Seven of Swords, he's in the middle of this three, okay? And you're up late at night, you're stressed, you're worried. And Spirit's sort of saying, don't cheat yourself out of your focus by putting your stress and worry into something you don't need to worry about. So you're really in your headspace at this point in time. You're really like concerned about something. You could be like up late at night, whatever you're doing. You could be even lying in your bed worried about something late at night, not being able to sleep. This like camera seems to be very misty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of air in your chart, or you are an air sign. So let me just look at the feed. You have Gemini placements. Hi, Aisha. Okay. There's something. Okay, why is the Ten of Swords here? What does Ifra need to walk away from, release? This is very interesting. You need to have more faith in spirit and the divine. I'm going to pull one of my Archangel. I can call them mine now. I bought them yesterday. Archangel cards. These are Dorian Virtue. I don't really use Dorian Virtue. I have never done in the past, but yeah, there's a requirement of balance. You need to balance your work and home, study and play life. You need to keep moving forward towards a goal, As slow as it may be, or as slow as it may seem, you need just to keep moving forward and focusing on your goal and accept yourself who you are, for who you are. Spirit saying don't compare yourself with others. Be intent. Have the intention to continue on your dream, on your goal. Ask yourself why you wanted to do something in the first place. Maybe something's happening where Spirit wants to move you in a different direction, I'm feeling. If anyone would like a private reading, please email me. I am open for readings right now, right up and through until Tuesday. Spirit is definitely asking you to get out in nature. Go outside, go for a walk, go to the park, go to the zoo, I'm getting. If you have a zoo in your town, country, or if you're close to somewhere, there's something about connecting with animals. Even though the animals card hasn't come up, I don't know if there even is one in this deck. I haven't looked at all the cards. Make sure you're putting enough care into yourself. All right. I don't like all those cards together. You need to like really not think so much. We didn't get any major cards there. All right. Hello, love maker. I hope you have subscribed. Entertainment 999. Thank you so much. Hi, Miss M. And you can post your question, Aaliyah. So, Ifra, try and get out of your head a little bit more. Try and get into, you know, having that balance. Hi, Rachel. You have not been here before. Please subscribe. And I'm going to have to keep going up through the feed because I don't have a moderator yet, so that's okay. Alia, please post your question. What attracts people to you? What an amazing question. Let's have a look. You have an aura of success around you. You have an emotional maturity that people are drawn to you. You have integrity. You do what you say you're going to do when you're going to do it. Like when you say you're going to do it. You put boundaries up, I do feel, or you need to if you don't. And when there's something about loyalty and integrity, which is amazing qualities. Like, if you're a friend with someone, you're a friend with them. You don't tell anyone their business. They can trust you. You form good connections with others. You take your time to make decisions. So these are the things people admire about you. And the Five of Swords came up in reverse, so I'm going to put it in reverse, even though I'm not really doing reversals, but this is an unusual question. I haven't been asked before, so I'm going to use that reversal. This is like you never go to bed on an argument, you sort things out. So these are all the things people admire about you. So these are really beautiful qualities. Thank you, Ifra. Aliyah, sorry. Okay, Hannah, if you are still there, please post your question. Fiznat 5000. What is unusual? I was going to say strange, but I didn't say strange. You can, thank you so much for your donation. You can post your question now. Hello, Hannah. I have a donation, so if you can just be patient. I can't do Saminia. I will get to you. Love Maker, if you're still there, let me know. But I don't have a moderator, so I can't do readings and moderate at the same time. But the free list is open, and anyone who wants to jump the queue. Thank you, Aaliyah. My name is John. I'm wondering if my partner is keeping secrets from me. Okay, let's have a look. Thank you, Hannah. You will be next. Spirit's asking, okay, does Dale, okay, I've got a beginning, like, of a name beginning with D, or it could be a surname, but like Dale, Dana, something like that. That may mean something to you, Fiznat. Dale, D. Please talk to me. Thank you, Rachel. Please talk to me, Fiznat. Okay. Now, we have the Aries card. So, Aries is a fun energy. I mean, they're a fire sign. They're fun. And this is this person. This is not you, John. This is this person. Okay? This is this Pisces. They could be older than you, or a little older than you. So this person you're dealing with is definitely a fire sign. Or there is a fire sign around you, or you may be a fire sign, okay? Fire signs are very passionate, they're very driven, they're very charismatic. This person is very good looking to you, they're very charming. Ace of Cups. Are they keeping secrets from John? Are they keeping secrets from John? I want to really get into their energy here. So just give me a moment, please. I do feel that there is arguments within your relationship in regards to commitment. You know, the Chariot energy is very Piscean Cancer energy. This person has some decisions to make. They could be at a distance from you. It doesn't have to be like a far away. Or they may seem distant right now, and this is what's causing the conflict. There is some confusion here. There's definitely, you know, you wanting to start afresh, you wanting to have this freshness within the relationship, communicate better as well. And you may see that there's competition around you, so you may see that other people find this person attractive, and there's conflict and arguments about, maybe with you both together, about commitment. Seven of Cups. This person may seem quite self-centered to you. They may be, or seem quite selfish in some sort of way. I do You know, there's no other court cards here, which tells me there's no other person involved. So if they are keeping secrets, it's definitely not about another person. They are working on their emotional growth. They may not be very emotionally open with you. They may spend a lot of time in like hermit mode, where they're trying to figure out what they actually want in their life. They're going through a transition. Yeah, they're going through like a change in their spirit, in their soul. But I don't see other people here. Like, they're definitely putting themselves first here. Not that that's a bad thing. And now I'm picking up on your energy. You're being guarded. You're wanting to move forward with this relationship, wanting something to happen. And they are just like holding back emotionally. They're working on their emotional growth. There's a love spell in my description box. And Spirit's asking you to use that. It's not mine, but it works. So just be careful what you're manifesting in. You are very spiritual, John. You could be RH negative as well, like your blood group. Extremely spiritual. Spirit's asking you to use your gifts. There's something about you needing to use your gifts. Because you have like really amazing gifts. And Spirit's asking you to put your focus and attention on your gifts. And you're not focusing on that right now. You're focusing on what this other person is doing, when really you should be focusing on yourself. But I don't think they're keeping any secrets. So the answer to that is no. They're not keeping secrets. There is arguments and fighting maybe and confusion about commitment, because they're working on their emotional growth. They're going through some sort of transformation. But I don't see there as another person. I don't see they're hiding anything. We don't have the Seven of Swords or anything like that, okay? And Spirit's saying you can use the love spell below in the description box to bring this person towards you, to help them to open up, tell you how they feel, like within themselves. But Spirit wants you to really look at your spiritual health, because you have like amazing gifts. I'm going to pull one Archangel card and a healing card for you. What does John need to know? You need to listen to the signs. I do believe you have signs or dreams or some sort of intuitive calling. Call upon Archangel Michael. There's Archangel Michael meditations on YouTube. There's something about your past life here. Karmic lessons that you are learning at this time. And Spirit wants you to really focus on your spirituality. Okay? It's very important for you, for your growth. Okay. Ankel Gua, hello, how are you? Okay, Hannah. Thank you, Rachel. If anyone would like to skip the queue, you know what to do. My PayPal details are down there below. When I read, I only talk to the person that I'm reading for. So everyone, please be patient, okay? I will get to you. Hannah, what do you need to learn for your growth, for your spiritual growth? There's something here about, you know, you've got an idea, a path that you want to move forward, whether it's a project, whether it's work, whether it's love, whatever it is. Spirit is saying to just keep pushing forward. Like, don't give up on something. There's something here about needing to take time out. You need to go on a vacation. You need to take some time on your own. Not to learn anything necessarily, just to have that relaxation time. And this will help you, of course, relax and also grow. In these cards, I'm going to tell you numerology. For some reason, Spirit wants me to tell you that. Number 11, number 25, 7, 39, 12, and 3. So any of those numbers could be significant to you. There's something about you needing to take a break, needing to take time just for you, okay? You're also very spiritual. You may have dreams or visions or flashes in your head, okay? And for your growth, Spirit is saying you need to notice these. You need to have a time that is dreamy and put your utmost energy into dreaming your world into being, okay? So this is definitely a break that is required. You know, if you have sick days at work, take them. Take a mental health holiday. Relax. Be inactive. Why does Hannah need to do this? You may have been trying to get to a point, all right, and never quite reaching it, but taking some sort of time away, some break, will give you the energy, physically, maybe even spiritually, energetically. This is very much about holistic health. There's something here about needing to listen to your body as well when it tells you it's had enough to relax and do this. But also, if you're pushing towards a goal, you're not going to get to the destination if you do not take this break, okay? Spirit's asking you to be in the present moment, to be here and now. Don't worry about things that have happened in the past. They are gone. Maybe learn from them, you know, mistakes. There's some sort of big failure that you think has happened to you. Hi, Kay. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. You need to look to the future. You need to sit in the present also and look to the future. You may feel that time is running out on something. I'm going to get a clarification on that TikTok card. Aisha, if you are there, let me know. Why does Hannah feel? This could have to do with love. Like you may feel that, you know, you haven't met your person yet. There could be a fire sign around you or that's coming in. Sag, Aries or Leo energy here. Libran energy. It's almost like you're pushing forward. The energy I'm picking up, like you're pushing forward. You can't get anywhere. You need to take this break, this sabbatical, whatever it is. A sabbatical is a spiritual break, okay? Where you focus on your meditation, yoga, your body. It's like there's something here about happiness, friendships. I'm not going to go on and on because I'm on a live. If you'd like a private reading, please see the description box. You can email me there. Okay. Are you sure? If you're not there, she may have like nipped away. The next person we have, it is Rachel. So Rachel, you can post, and Miss M, get ready for your reading. I don't know if anyone, Aisha, you are here. Please repost your question. Rachel, get ready for your question. Aisha, post your question. Is John the man that picked up my... Oh, that's a strange question to ask. Is John the man that picked up my army enlistment printout? If he is, will I get what I want from him in order to commission? I'm not quite like understanding the question, but I'm going to read it anyway because I'm not familiar with enlistments and commissions and things like that. But we're going to get a yes or a no. Rachel, get ready to post your question. If anyone would like to jump the queue, you know what to do. You know, this is definitely to do with work. It's emotional for you too. Like there's a lot of emotions invested into this. This is something to do, like your dream come true, what you want to do. You work very hard. This is all part of your soul journey as well. You're going to get an answer. So I'm saying yes because we have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is about clarity, truth. It's also a yes answer in the tarot. Okay. So I'm going to say yes. He is the man that picked up your army enlistment printout. Will you get what you want from him in order to commission? He's a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. You may not know this, but I feel that this is him. Very loving man, caring, sincere. If you've had disappointments in regards to this work, question, army, whatever, I do feel that he is the man. Authority figure. He could be an authority figure. Someone like high up. I'm going to say yes again. Okay. There's something here about him helping you to balance things out, whatever that means to you. And okay, so you've got a lot of happiness coming in regards to this for you. Okay, so whatever you are waiting for, looking for, wanting, you have a lot of happiness coming to you. This is your soul path. This is your soul path, okay? Okay, Rachel, post your question. Well, Rachel's, here we go. How is Mike feeling about me now? Will he return for romantic reconciliation? Thank you, Aisha. I hope that made sense. How is Mike feeling for Rachel? Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini. You know, Rachel, if you haven't been paying him attention because you're playing hard to get, Spirit's saying, please don't do that, okay? I do feel this man, it could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, because we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, he's an Aries, that's right. He's someone who's very grounded, he's very stable, he's very, like, he knows his shit, Spirit's saying. He knows his shit, so I don't know what that means to you. Like, he's clever, or he's... There's something here about him being financially unstable though right now. Or something's affecting his finances, like he has a connection. I don't know who it's with, whether this is with you or not. And he feels like it's really blocked him from moving forward. Okay. Oh, he went through a bad breakup. He's getting himself together here. He's trying to protect his future, protect his, like, what his focus is, what his goal is. He's going to be moving forward. He's like defending his position, defending himself. Aries. There it is. So that's Spirit just clarifying that for me. You know, he's got a lot of things going on in his life. He's got a lot of communication. You may be only communicating on social media right now. Or, you know, he's got a lot of people want his attention. He's got a lot of people wanting his, like, I'm getting knowledge as well, but attention. So this could have to do with something to do with work as well. But he's just, he's on top of things, but only just. You know, he's Aries. He's the leader of the zodiac, really. You know, he's the strong one. And he's in his element here, actually, I'm going to say, in trying to keep on top of the situation. And here's you waiting in the wings for more clarity. There's a decision that he needs to make here to emotionally move forward and to move on. Okay. Hey, Carmen. He's definitely, like, looking at your social media. Be careful what you say or post on there, by the way. Everybody, you know, you don't have to tell people what you're doing, where you are all the time. And people can construe other things from certain photographs and things like that. So Spirit is definitely warning you to be careful what you post. I feel that there is, you know, there is commitment out there for you. I'm not quite sure if it's with this person, to be fair. You have a lot of options in love. You may think about starting a relationship in the near future with somebody else. And I'm getting something about like you're not waiting anymore for something, you're going forward passionately with something. This doesn't mean it has to be a relationship. This could just be like a new path in your life, a new road that you need to take. Okay. This is very strong, very strong twin flame energy. I think if you wait for this person to go through whatever they're going through, Spirit's saying you would be well advised to wait for this person because it looks like they may be your twin flame. It may be the fact that, you know, the twin flame relationships are the hardest and that you have to wait for him while you're practicing self-love and acceptance. I'm going to pull an angel card for you. Okay, you will be getting a lot of clarity. This person could have, like, be from a different culture to you as well, Mike. But this is about, like, getting clarity. And the Ace of Swords did come out before, so you will have clarity on this situation. Spirit is reminding you to be aware that the choices you make will mold your future and your present, okay? So to make sure that you are making the right decisions and to reach out to Spirit to help you to do that. We have our chakras for a reason. Spirit is asking you to open your crown chakra right now and to connect with what you need to be doing. Get advice from your guides by opening your crown chakra. Okay, thank you. And Miss M. Hi, Lucy May. Hey, Carmen. Miss M. General reading for Miss M, please. Connections with others. Miss M, are you a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn? This is coming up here. There's something about, you know, if you're not in a relationship right now, there is someone new coming in. If you are in a relationship, there's like a reignition of passion here. You're really focused on your work, your money, your finances, your goals, but you also have love here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? You could have earth placements in your chart. Something going on at work, or there will be something going on at work. No, Spirit's saying no, it's not work, it's commitment to another person. There's something here about committing to another. So if you're not in a relationship, there's definitely commitment coming in. There's also hard work coming in on your side to reach some sort of goal. You're nearly there. Don't give up on some sort of goal that you have, okay? A financial goal. You have a lot of dreams. Like, you have not dreams as in, you know, when you're asleep dreams. This is like, you have a lot of goals, Miss M, that you want to achieve. And there's something brand new coming up here. You definitely have twin flame energy. I knew this was about love. This is a relationship that you may have to work hard on, Miss M. And whether you want love or not, it is coming in towards you. You could also be like looking at buying a property, building a property, renovating a property, moving house, traveling. But not long distance. You're very spiritual. Spirit is saying to keep pushing forward. Don't cheat yourself out of love though. You know, if you're not with someone, don't cheat yourself out of love, because there is somebody for everybody. I'm not going to go into that whole thing because that's like a lot. But there is this person here for you. There is good luck coming forward to you. There is good fortune coming towards you. Self-love, self-care, self-acceptance, finances, good opportunities. This is amazing. You've got some amazing opportunities coming in, and I do believe you manifested something, or you are manifesting something to come in towards you. You're very focused on a particular goal or dream. And you're doing amazing. Just keep pushing forward, okay? I'm going to pull out an angel card for you. If anyone would like to jump the queue, you know what to do. We have soulmate. Yeah, see. So whether you're interested in love or not, Spirit is saying there is someone for you here. This is a past life person. This is twin flame. So yeah, it's great that you're focusing on yourself. You're intuitively focusing on yourself right now. Like, you know, you feel you have to focus on yourself. But what you don't know is that you're getting ready for this person. You're physically, spiritually, emotionally, materially too, getting ready for this person. There's definitely someone coming in for you. Okay. No, there's somebody, well, it's twin flame, and that's another question. So if you'd like a private reading, please contact me. I'm going to shuffle the cards, look back through the feed and see who is next. So info entertainment, if you're there. Love maker, Semenya. Hi, Wendy. Just hold on, Anchel. I will get to you. I have to go through the list. Okay. Info is next, but they're not on. Semenya, you can start thinking about your question. Info entertainment. Semenya. Love maker. Okay, Semenya, let's have a look at you. Okay, so you and Harris, will there be contact? So who is Harris to you? There is room for you, Lucy. Just have to hold on, please. When will there be contact between me and Harris? Who is Harris to you? Will I get married in 2023? Okay. I doubt that you would get married in 2023 if you are single or not in a relationship, but you know, let's have a look at that question first while you're no contact. Okay, let's have a look at when you may have contact with Harris in 2023. What would be the best month to contact them or them contact you? September. Let's have a look at their feelings. Something could have happened in September 2022. That could have been the last time you saw this people. I do pick up messages from people that have passed, yes. If you'd like a private reading, Miss M, let me know. Okay. There's a period of inactivity. In regards to them, there's a period of, there's non-committal, Spirit saying, non-committal energy. I do feel that they are on a new venture, on a new adventure, that they're being guided to do. They're being guided to follow. They could have, Harris could have like a goal he wants to achieve here, that he's moving forward. There's no feeling of him being with someone else. You know, you are heartbroken over this person. I understand that. About a relationship that did not work out, choices that were not made, decisions that were not made. And you are now in some sort of mental prison where you are trapped in your head about this person. Let's see if this person will come in. Will Harris come in? The sun is here. So I do feel this contact. Something could have definitely happened in the month of September. You know, they may ask you to catch up, have a drink, go out. You may bump into them when they're out. Spirit's saying, look amazing wherever you go. So if you're just going to the shop, the corner shop, down the road, whatever, just make sure that you look amazing. You never know who you're going to bump into. There is a period of inactivity here, like there is a period of that because Spirit wants you to, what does Spirit want you to do? Seven of Wands. Get over any heartbreak. You know, this is about focusing on yourself, looking elsewhere, Spirit saying, for your happiness instead of waiting for this person. And then when they come in, because I do feel there's communication here. Is there communication? Yeah, there's definitely communication. After a period where you've been ignored, maybe even, I feel you could literally bump into this person unsuspectingly, like you don't arrange to meet, you just bump into them. (2023) in love. You know, you are moving forward in the right direction in your life. Spirit wants you to have more adventure. There's something about having an adventure, even traveling. If you've wanted to travel, especially overseas, Spirit's saying now is the time. It's the right time. And January would be a good time. There is communication coming in from Harris. I do see that. It's when you least expect it. And it will change a lot of things for you. There could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But you guys have really got to work on your communication. You have communication issues, problems. that you've got to fix if you don't do the self-work. And it's very easy for me to say because I'm very spiritual. I understand the soul path and the road and the story of the tarot, okay? But you guys need to work on your communication if it's going to work. Is your son also passed as well, Miss M? Hi, Info Entertainment, you left, but I'm doing a donated reading now for Miss M, and then you will be after that. So just hold on. Miss M, so give me a second. I'm getting a name that's got like is at the end. So like if you say Gladys or I don't know like what other names, that Gladys came to mind, but it was like that is at the end of the name. So that would mean something to you. Miss M, has your son passed as well? Or is like you just want messages about him? So there's something about you missing her more than other people understand. Okay. Hi, Lily. Miss M, mother. She's not here with me right now. I mean, I do sometimes get spirit come in. It's usually when I least expect it. I don't demand spirit to come to me though. Miss M, if they don't want to like be here, and she will know that we're doing this reading right now. She's definitely doing other things though. She's busy doing other things. You know, she could have been a nurse, or she could have been a service to others. Like she could have been a Virgo. She could have in this earthly life cared for others. Something about like nursing or service to others. Something medical even. Okay, she is trying to talk through the cards even though she is not like literally here in the room. I'd know if she was. Something about cars here as well. Cars. Maybe you need to do something to your car or something needs fixing. Okay. I'm also picking up like India. She could have travelled to India. She wants you to be very focused on your decisions that you're making, to make sure like you're making the right decisions, because it's going, whatever decision you're trying to make right now is moving you into massively into a different stage of your life. Oh, you want messages from her about him? I understand. Okay. Show me messages. Okay, there's something here about you needing to work on your communication with him, or it's very difficult. Your communication with him is very difficult, and it's got you in a stuck place where it's just really hard. There's something here about setting up boundaries, making the decisions for the family home, making decisions about him, for him, to help him move forward. on a new path. He's definitely going on a new path. This could be like leaving home. Starting a new job. There's some really great opportunities coming up for him, okay? But you guys really need to work on your communication. I got Sunny as well, Sonny, Sunny, or you could call him Sun quite a lot. There is information coming in about a new job for him, or a job or something to do with career related for sure, okay? That's going to be able to bring him a lot of new opportunities. There's something here about addiction as well, needing to cut something out, needing to stop doing something. I'm going to grab these ones. There's something he needs to get ready for because he's about to embark upon something brand new in his life. He's not very good, though, at seeing through other people's bullshit, okay? He could be a Libra. His name could be Sean Shane. There's something that just keeps repeating, like he's a very young soul and he has problems with just things never going right. He doesn't understand why things never go right, especially with people around him, like friendships and things. But there's definitely some newness coming in for him. There's some changes. And there's something he's going to be offered that he's going to take. I'm getting an initial A as well. Like for Adam, April. Something could have happened in the month of April. He needs to look after his health. He's a bit of a dreamer. He could be a Pisces. There's something about truth and integrity. Could definitely be a Libra. There's something about him being ashamed of his body. What messages do we have? Hello, Martisha. Thank you. You can get ready to post your question. Very young soul who we have here, okay? A little bit naive as well. I do feel that there's like hard work here for him. He has to make a decision about finances or work here, and it's time that he did this. It's time that he grew up. It's time that he matured. It's time that he changed. And I do feel that he will. Okay, thank you, Miss M. If you'd like an extension on that reading, please let me know. Info Entertainment, please post your question. You know, guys, I had this really weird dream last night. Oh, sorry, Martisha's next. I'm going to tell you about this dream now. and then info entertainment. You can post your question after I've done Martisha's reading. I had this dream where I was on a plane because I fly to work, okay, and I do, like, in my real life. So I fly to work, and the plane landed somewhere else, and it was a really bumpy landing, and I had been asleep, so I didn't realise that we'd landed. And I've had this dream a long time ago, but this is like an elaboration on this dream, and it's sort of like all the pieces fit into place now. There was a lot of people on the plane. We got off the plane. We weren't at the destination we were supposed to be at. It was like there was emergency or something. I thought, oh, okay, there must have been something wrong with the plane. The plane's landed somewhere else because we had to land. And it was still in the same area where I worked, but just like outside the area. But it wasn't the airport of where I work, okay, in the desert. And we landed, and this man fingerprinted or took something from me, like DNA or something, from my fingertips, and he also did it to one of my fellow workers. So he took this thing from my fellow worker first, and he said, no, it's not you. Like, he couldn't intuitively pick something up. I'm hoping I'm making sense. So this could be for somebody out there, but then he tested my fingerprint and my DNA, and he said, it's you, you're the chosen one. And he took me. And I don't know what happened to all my friends on the plane, all my fellow, my colleagues. I don't know what happened. I didn't look back. But I took this man's hand and I went with him. And I said to him, is it because of my blood? And he said, yes, you're the one. So there's something here about star seeds. I'm RH negative, so some of you on here could be RH negative. So this is like a really awakening, ascending time, but just a weird dream. And it was very clear, and I can close my eyes and still see it, all right? Yes, Lucy, I am. Yes, I do live in Australia. Hello, Bougie, yeah. I've been flying to work for 10 years. And I've had a dream about a plane in Pass where we landed in like a jungle, and it was really dangerous, and there was these people, and they were really nasty and mean, and it was just a horrible dream. But this dream was like, this person chose me out of everyone in the plane and said, you're the one. And he was an alien. Like, he was an alien. He would look like a normal person, but he was an alien. He was like a machine underneath, yeah, as well. Like, he showed me intuitively that he was a machine, but he looked like a man. And these people were just like, I started to meet these people, and they were like cherishing me, and like, oh my God, you're the chosen one, like, you're the one, it's you, you've got the blood. So those people online today, okay, anyone is RH negative, or anyone feels we're all very unique and special in our own way as well. Okay, let's like, yeah, I am vaccinated, yes, because I couldn't actually work if I wasn't vaccinated. So they did the whole thing on me, but I've never got COVID. And are you RH negative too, Miss M? Yeah, so like, we've got a couple of you on here today, and it's quite a rare blood group. Not like literally really rare, but only 3% of the world are RH negative. So I guess in the small little group we've got going on here, that's quite a lot, right? Yes, and Australia didn't let us travel, like the whole world opened up before we could get on a plane to leave Australia. I work within Australia, and I do fly to work from where I live, because it is a distance to go to the desert, and to I work on a mine site. So yes, they do say it comes from the Basque Country. Yes, my mother is also RH negative. Could be. I feel that it's like a lot of Egyptian stuff going on with me. especially with my twin flame. So, okay, where my relationship is headed with John. Okay. Where is your relationship headed with John? Got a bit off track there. Sorry, Martisha. You can, Martisha, you can talk to me. Yes, my ancestors are British. Yes. Well, we all come from all over the place, right? Okay. Where is the relationship headed with John? Cancer energy, Pisces. You know, sometimes in this relationship, Martisha, you do feel like you're not told everything, or you may be feeling you're left out of things, or, you know, you feel like you're trudging uphill, like it's difficult, like it's not an easy fix or an easy relationship. There could be quite a bit of immaturity from his side in regards to emotions. I do feel there's an apology that was either like that, or either happened or is going to happen or needs to happen. And there's definitely a new beginning in the relationship. There's some boundaries that you need to put up with him, Martisha. There's something about you needing to be happy more, needing to smile more, needing to have a bit more fun and playfulness in your relationship. Okay, but we have this beautiful Ace of Wands, which is growth, new beginning. Okay, you could have a child, you could have 2 children, you could have 1. If this isn't about children, this is about you needing to ignite more fun and passion into the relationship. It's a little bit humdrum. Hi everyone, I will get to you. Just hold the fort. Okay. You're needing to put more passion, more fun. You guys would really benefit from a trip together. There's a lot of fire energy here, Sagittarius, Leo. I do see that in your chart. Like, I do believe that you have that in your chart, or you are a Sagittarius, Leo, or he is. So you can talk to me, Martisha, while I'm doing your reading. Why is the Lovers here? You know, this is going to be a successful relationship. I don't see any major problems here. Like, moving forward, I do see, like, commitment. I do see that it's successful, like the relationship's successful. I don't see you, like, with anybody else. And as I pulled that out, it says new love. I don't see you starting a relationship with somebody else. I see a reignition of passion within the relationship you have with John. It's the way you look at love. It's the way you need to look at it. Oh, you just had a child and he's a Sagittarius. There you go. I mean, it's always difficult when you just got a new baby, right? And I know that all these cards in this deck are not babies, okay? I do feel you'll have another child. If you've just got one, I do feel you're going to have 2, by the way. This child could also be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. What else is here? And info entertainment, you are next, so get your question ready. I feel you have a girl child here. You know, if you guys can communicate, there's no kinds of communication here. Put boundaries up. This relationship is karmic. Be aware of the animals that are in your surroundings too. I do believe there is a particular animal. I think it's a dog that you could be connecting with as well. whatever's going on is like, yeah, okay, with your relationship, it's definitely fated to be successful. You're supposed to be with this person. You're supposed to have the child you've just had. You are moving in the right direction. You will have happiness and love in your family. And I do feel that you have a dog. Oh, something about that dog also needs to be in your life, okay? Hi, Patty. Info entertainment is definitely next. So just hold on, everybody, please. Soulmate relationship, karmic relationship. You will get more clarity. There's a new beginning coming here, but Spirit is asking you to ignite more passion. You know, go out and buy some nice lingerie, have a date night, have a babysitter look after your baby for one night so you can like ignite some sort of passion, and even take a trip. If you can get away for like 2 days or even one night, it will be very beneficial, Martisha, for your relationship. Okay, thank you. Info entertainment, you are next. Woohoo, it is your turn. Okay, you took a screenshot of what? I will definitely try to ignite some more passion. Oh, I know you just had baby, and that's always like difficult, like exactly. Okay. Info entertainment, what do you do, and do you have a website? I'm interested. I feel like famous with you, like I'm getting famous vibes. You want to move out of Pakistan and you want to move. Okay. I see journalism with you. There's like a major something about, you know, writing, reading, journaling, writing content. It could be like to go in a newspaper or something. Finances 2023. Capricorn energy. Internet-based business, internet, using the internet a lot, social media. You can talk to me if you want. Guys, please do not argue about who's on next and everything. I know that Info Entertainment was on right at the beginning of the feed when I started reading over an hour ago. So I will go through everyone on the list and I will do my best to get everyone in order. I am on somebody's reading right now, please. Thank you. There's something here about your emotions and healing. Okay. Your emotions. Oh, okay. Sorry, Kate. Just like, yeah, don't shout at me. Info entertainment, you need to talk to me when I'm reading for you, please. If you don't have a love interest in your life, there is somebody coming in. I'm just going to let you know that. Like, you feel like you're in a very toxic environment. You feel like you are needing to emotionally walk away from something, heal from something. Okay. You are balancing, like intuitively, you're balancing your intuition, if that makes sense. And I've never said that before. You're sometimes right about things and sometimes you're wrong about things, and you're trying to work on that. Okay, this is something you're trying to work on. There's a new opportunity in 2023. It could be a job or it just could be more money. It is your soul path. There is definitely a person coming in, if there is not already. You've got some amazing opportunities coming up for you in 2023 in regards to career and finance. New opportunities that will lead you in the right direction and that will make you a lot of money. You know, I always say this. You've got a lot of money coming towards you, by the way, in 2023. you'll like go from zero to hero. There's something about fame here as well, something you're doing that people are going to know your name. There's something also about removing yourself from situations supportive towards you. You know, you want a happy home, you want a great career. You are worried about someone taking something from you, cheating on you, lying to you, deceiving you. Spirit wants you to really focus on yourself and especially your intuition. Work on your intuition. Like if something feels really right, then it will be for you. If it doesn't feel right, then it most probably isn't. There's something here about you definitely having good karma coming in for you next year financially. There's a new job, a new business. It will change everything in your life. Okay. The King and the Queen of Swords just came out together, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is you and another person. If you are wondering whether your husband is your twin flame, then he is. Okay. And they're the most difficult. There's a lot going on here actually for next year for you. There's some major changes coming in. There's definitely a new job. You could even be studying or thinking about studying for something. You could have children as well, like in your life, and things could be going on with them. Strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy there. But there is like a lot more balance, a lot more emotional balance. The security coming in with the Devil now has come out in reverse. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. The World has also come out in reverse. Spirit is saying you need to, this intuitively know which way you need to go financially. There's something about an internet-based business. Don't cheat yourself out of new opportunities that are coming your way. There's a lot more balance within money. A lot more balance in finances. You'll be able to have enough to give, especially to your children, if you have children, or if you don't. This is about traveling. This is about having a new adventure. There's Aries energy here as well. You're definitely moving in the right direction. There is something new coming in for you in 2023 that's going to fill you with passion and like happiness and a new spark there of excitement. Oh, you do journal. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to go right back to the beginning of the feed, and I know it's a lot. Just hang on, guys. Love Maker is not here anymore. Rachel, we've done you. Hannah, we've done you. Rachel, we've done you. Okay. I'm looking through the feed and we have Anchel is next, and then Patty. Anchel and then Patty and then Kay. Thank you. I hope you subscribe and I wish you all the best. And Chell, my question is, does AJ tell his friends about me? Does AJ tell his friends about you? And then Lucy, yes. There's like a really fun feeling here, like Sagittarius energy. This person could be at a distance from you. They could be from a different culture to you as well. I'm going to say he tells them some things, but he doesn't tell them everything, okay? Like he may say he has a lot of fun with you, he thinks about you, but then he doesn't tell them like any deepest, darkest emotions, secrets, or like anything like that. People do ask him, but he won't give that information up. So there's some loyalty here in regards to that, Anchel. You know, you could be very good looking, they could be very good looking. There's something here about like conflict within his friendship circle, competition. This is a very young energy here. I'm looking at like 18 to 25, so you could be in this age group, he could be in this age group. I wish I was still in that age group. Oh gosh, I would have done things a little bit differently, I think. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you. He's maturing emotionally, even though he may be young. Okay, you're 23. He has extremely potent, I want to say, love for you, or will have. I actually see this relationship going quite far. If you are in a relationship, you're supposed to be in a relationship with this person. If you are not and you want to be, I feel that you will be. He is your twin flame. Did you see what just happened? Like the Judgment card was on the bottom of the deck, and then Spirit flipped my fingers and the twin flame is there. That's true, Lucy May. It's possible. Depends how you want to read, yeah? Like, he has goals, he has aspirations, this dude. He is like really focused on finances, moving forward, being successful. I do see if his emotions are not balanced, they will be in the future. I do see this relationship going far. I mean, I did get that twin flame energy if it is a relationship. Hi, Rafia, how are you? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Very strong Gemini. Choices, decision to make in regards to love. But I see him like very mature. So even though he may right now be young, there's like a huge maturity about him coming up, where he's like financially stable. He makes really good decisions. He's emotionally stable. You know, he's moving forward from like being a young man to being a man. And a very bright future is forecasted for him. But, you know, as far as him telling people things, I don't see it, okay? I don't see it. I just see that he keeps things to himself. So there's a loyalty and integrity for you here. Hi, Rafia. Thank you. Thank you, Anchel. And Rafia, please post your question. And then we've got Kay waiting. I think we have... who else do we have? Patty as well. Patty after Rafia, because Rafia has just donated, I will do you. And after Patty, I will do Kay. And then anyone else that's on, because I have to get my daughter's lunch ready for school. because she'll be going to school soon. What time is it? What time is it? Okay. Raffia, post your question because I'm doing your cards already for your answer. How does Joel feel about you? You know, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or he could. There's also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and strong Gemini here. Okay. He wants to be together. If you guys aren't together, he wants a relationship with you. He wants to come in towards you. There's a huge maturity here. You know, you may be older in years or mature, or he may be mature or older, like in years as well. Okay, so here is like an air sign, an earth sign, and love in between. Joel, you're going to get more clarity. Whoever the Gemini is, one of you Gemini, oh, he's the Gemini. Okay, so whoever the Gemini is going to definitely get more clarity on which way he wants to go in this relationship. He could be, now I'm getting fun, I'm getting the word fun, but I'm also getting a little bit of controlling, needy, or clingy energy, whether this is you or whether this is him. Like, more serious, like he could be more serious than you are. I do think you're focused on your stability right now, making decisions maybe in finances, work, or even like home or where you like want to live. You've definitely got a decision that you're making. He's definitely like a family man. He wants a family. Hey, beautiful dream. Definitely wants a family, definitely wants like looking to the future. He's very clear on that. He's like very clear on what he wants in a relationship. And it's definitely to do with happiness and children and family. But there's a need for, you know, but here we go. There you are, Taurus. It's like you feel that the relationship isn't moving fast enough, or he feels that the relationship isn't moving fast enough. I know Taurians, I've known a Taurian for a very long time, and they are extremely, you know, when they make their mind up, that's it, but it takes them a long time to do so. So this may be your energy or his. Libran energy, like this is good karma, good stuff coming in towards you. Whatever you're waiting for, I want to say, either with a legal thing or with a job or a financial thing, because I feel that you're really focusing like on your finances at the moment. Like you're really focusing on your money. And he's sort of like more focused on wanting a relationship, and you're focused on your finances. I feel this is quite a new relationship, Raffia. But I see you guys being together in the future. There's a very strong chemistry between you, like intimacy, but you're going to have to work on your communication if you're going to make this work. Okay, you've got to tell each other like what your dreams are. It's more like both opening up. There's something about needing to open up. I'm going to pull an angel card for you. I got these cards yesterday. They're so beautiful. I got them on Marketplace. You know, when you turn up and you think, oh, is this going to be what I expect? And they are so beautiful. I am just like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. When I got them and got back in my car and opened the box, I was like, oh my God, these are just absolutely beautiful. I bought 2 decks from 2 different places, and I paid like $30 for both of them. And like, not just only like good value, but they are just brand new. It's like I would have paid $35 for one in the shop. So they're just amazing. Okay, the number 20, or you guys are in your 20s. There's celebration, hope, you know, hold your arms out, Raffia, for new things that are coming in. The full moons may be significant. The one that's just gone or the one that's coming up. I think we just had a new moon. So we're looking at I think a full moon next week. I don't know what sign it's in. I'm not an astrologist. There's an emphasis on the O here, like this O here in the card, okay? So the letter O, or you know, I'm seeing that emoji where this is like, oh, like in shock. I'm glad I'm not on camera because that would have been really awful. But there's something, and then you've got this moon, which is like also like an O. So the emoji could be significant, like you could both send that sort of like, oh, shock emoji. But there's something shocking, like in a good way here, celebrations, fun, happiness, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Archangel Phanuel. Reach out to Archangel Phanuel for clarity, okay? Thank you, Rafia. Beautiful dream. You can post your question. You already have, so done. I will be on later. I have to put my car in to be serviced. That's why I took my second slot off, but I will be on later. Okay. Should you stop dating Demi? Is he a liar? I wanted to know if you should stop. Okay. What does your intuition tell you? What does your intuition tell you, beautiful dream? You know, what is your gut telling you? Because you have to be careful with that. I mean, I thought my intuition was right about one thing, one particular thing, and it was so off. So, you know, this was a while ago now. This is probably about like 5 years ago, or maybe even longer than that. But I was so like wrong. So just like, what is your intuition telling you? The High Priestess and the Death card. Your intuition is telling you, I believe, that you need to move on from this person. So let's have a look. Like, that's what you're feeling. Yeah. Okay. Well, if he feels off, then he is. Let's have a look at his energy. Immaturity in emotions. Yeah. I think if, and I'm not going to down anyone in this live at all, okay, but I do feel that there's an immaturity about him, like he's a very young soul. He probably isn't your spiritual match. I do feel that he may use friends, or you've seen him use friends or talk, you know, try and get things out of them, whether it's money, whether it's attention, whether it's help for something, or even finances, yeah? Yeah. So he could have borrowed money off you, or you could watch him borrowing money or taking off his friends. And you're really guarded about this. Like, you see that something about how he treats his friends, even his parents or his family home or his room. Yeah, you're guarded. Look at this, the 9 of Wands. As I said that, you're guarded. You're standing back and looking at this person. Could be how he treats his mother. Taurus energy here. Scorpio energy. King of Wands in reverse. So there's something, he could be a Sagittarius Leo, but there's something about not being mature. There's also something here about him tries to get away with things, especially with friends or his parents, but they see through him. Like, he's not very good at, he's not very clever at manipulation. Like, he tries to manipulate, he could try and manipulate you, he could try and manipulate his parents. Okay. You could know this information or not. He may not work. That came out in the reverse, so it's telling me he may not want to work, or he may not work really hard. I do think you'll have, like, I think you have an amazing connection with him. Like, there's like a really strong passion here, chemistry, physical attraction, but I don't see it being more than that. I think like if you get into the nuts and bolts of a relationship here, I think your communication with each other is really off. I don't think you will communicate well in the future. Like you'd have to like teach him or train him to communicate properly. There's a very strong immature energy here around him. I think like he's really fun to party with and have a good time. I see, if you just want to have a good time, intimacy, sexy time, sort of like having drinks, going clubbing, pubbing, things like that. I see that, but I don't see like love, like romance. And, if you just take him for what he is, I don't see anything major here that you can mistrust him about. And as I said that, the Seven of Swords comes up. I don't see anything here. It was in reverse. Like, I think he's an okay person. I don't see like any major, like there's no other women here. There's no like he's trying to hide something energy, because this did come up in reverse. I think he's actually, or he would be very generous. He's just very immature. There's something here about immaturity. And if like you wanted to make this into a relationship, there'd be a lot of hurdles to overcome. Like there'd be, especially in regards to communication. So, go there if you want intimacy, if you want to have a good time. But I don't see like a major relationship coming from it, okay? Okay. And the next person is, hi Anita, we've got a couple, I think. We've got Patty, and then we have Kay and Lucy. Okay, I'm going to just focus on those three people. So Patty, if you're there, please get ready to talk to me. I'm a radio DJ and have a stalker through this. I'm wondering the energy around that situation. Okay, oh, that sounds a little bit crazy. Patty, are you online? So if anyone here is like RH negative, their blood group, there's something really majorly going on at the moment with the cosmos in regards to our blood and our activation with our DNA. There's changes. You may feel changes in your body. You may feel niggles and pains and unusual things. You may be more active than normal. Okay, Patty. Where's Patty gone? Okay, I don't know where Patty is, so we're going to move straight away to Kay. Kay, are you there? Okay, and then Lucy, and we'll wait for Patty to jump back on. They're pulling out the same cards. Someone needs to hear a message here. Kay, let's go with you. What will happen in the next 3 months in regards to your career? You're definitely moving in the right direction. I do feel that, you've done it tough. There's something hard here, like you work really hard. You want to be in a job that you don't have to laboriously work as hard as you've had to do or put as many hours in. You've come to some sort of end of your road with a particular career or workplace, and you're ready to sort of move forward. You could have definitely been putting your resume out there, applying for jobs or applying for other jobs to see what's around, and you could literally have something to do with travel within your industry, within your career. But just know that spirit is you've got a grandfather figure here helping you. We've got the card of Cancer here as well, and Pisces. Okay. You have someone in spirit, their grandfather. I'm getting like, I don't know why, I've just got a massive like deja vu, and I've got the name of it, but I don't know. So it's an uncle, so you may have an uncle or a grandfather that has passed. They're definitely in spirit, they're guiding you. And this is why this Three of Wands just kept coming out, because it was for you. This reading is for you. You need to follow the signs that they're giving to you in spirit. I also had a deja vu because I got Uncle Tom. Okay, now it doesn't mean to say that the past loved one is called Tom. It's just got that uncle, and then like there was a pub where I used to live called Uncle Tom. So something about a cabin, Uncle Tom's cabin it was called. So something about a cabin. There's definitely like the spirit says just whatever new road that you have decided to travel on with your career, just go forward on it. That's it. That's all that they wanted to tell you about your career. Because what they really wanted to focus on is this uncle that has passed away. So let's have a look at that. What does he need to tell you? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo. He is a very strong fiery energy here. He's asking you to work on your communication with yourself and to get more emotionally balanced. And that there's a new beginning right around the corner for you, Kay. Libran energy as well. Like, he wants you to know that there is good karma coming in for you. And to keep moving forward in your career goals, you will have happiness. You will get to the point you need to get to, whether it's financial or career goals, you will get there. But there's something about, you know, not talking negative to yourself, not having those, there's a new contract for a job. He said you're going to be amazing at it like you always are. It may require you to learn something new. Don't cheat yourself out of this new job. Put your resume out there. He's sort of like saying, what are you waiting for? You could be a mother as well, or your mother could be significant to you. You could have a child also. Like, focus on your finances, focus on yourself, have something for yourself. He's saying have something for yourself. Okay, Kate, thank you. I hope that made sense. Okay, Patty, are you there? Otherwise, we're going to go to Lucy and then we're going to go to Anita. So, Lucy May, what's your question? Lucy May, what's your question? Okay, Raffia, thank you. You can post your question, Raffia. Thank you, 2K. Thank you for talking to me when I'm doing your reading. It really does help with the energy. Lucy, post your question, please. Raffia. You know, he does want to get together with you. He does have feelings for you. I've got this feelings card. He is focused on having a relationship and definitely his connections with others at this time. There's something here about a decision he needs to make with finances or work and or even travel. Okay, and as I said that, the Chariot came up. Okay, Cancer energy. This is coming up a lot lately, this Chariot card. Just saying, you know, you are being guided, you are being helped. You could also have a rare blood group, like an unusual blood group, like RH-O negative or A negative. So if you don't know what it is, go check it out because it will make a few more pieces of the puzzle fall into place. Okay. You know, he's moving forward in regards to his career. In regards to you and him, how does he feel about you? I think you're really worried about how he feels about you. I don't know why it bothers you so much. Like you feel something's over or you won't have that connection with him again. But he has got his mind on work and finances. Like there is some decisions and choices he needs to make at this time. So it's not that he doesn't, you know, you need to use your intuition. You need to have more faith in this situation with Chris. Again, focus on your communication. Your communication may be off with him. You may have no communication at all, or it just may be really slow moving, like waiting for him to communicate. So Spirit wants you to really focus on you right now in every area of your life. Excuse me, especially your finances, your stability, even your career, like getting your finances to where you need to, where you will be able to help others as well as yourself. So Spirit's really asking you to focus on you right now, your money and your career. There's something about needing strength or having strength or needing to find the inner strength with this person. Why? Yeah, there's something about you coming in, like you want to go towards them, but you're conflicted. Someone may need to apologize to you, or you may need to apologize towards somebody else. Let me see what angel messages we've got. So I do think, like, what does he feel about you? I think he thinks there's an amazing connection, but he is really focused on his stuff. And Spirit wants you to do the same, like focus on yourself right now. I think there'll be plenty of time in the new year for like love, romance. Something about forgiveness. Someone needs to forgive someone. You're needing to get out in nature more. You may be studying as well, or you may like want to study like the occult or anything esoteric and like about unusual things like fairies and gnomes and all those little garden spirits, okay? But just get out in nature. You're needing to heal your heart chakra. There's a lot about being out in nature. You could have been seeing 444 lately, like I did this morning. But there's something here about needing to get outside more, breathe fresh air. Also forgiveness with him, or he needs to forgive, or you need to forgive him. And have more empathy and compassion. Lucy, get ready with your question. I'm really, really hungry, guys. So Lucy, let's do your question, and then Anita, and then that's it. No more questions, okay? Just Lucy and Anita. You need to make the decision to be mature enough to go towards him, because there is a really strong connection with you and Chris, okay? Okay, Lucy. Lucy. I'm also getting like, because my daughter and I were watching Wednesday, that new movie on Netflix or series, like you've watched it or someone needs to watch it. Lucy, 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 please post your question. Okay. Cool. Lucy, you need to post your question. M's emotions towards me. Does he miss me or is he forgetting me? What is M's emotions towards him? Is he forgetting me? Thanks. Lucy and Anita, get ready for your question. Okay. You needing to find a lot of strength right now to like deal with your feelings and if you're moving in the right direction in your life and like which way that looks to you. There's something here about you being clingy or needy, or being too clingy or needy, or he's too clingy or needy, and that you need to work on that and to find the strength to trust yourself and to follow your path. There's also something here about you looking at social media, like his posts, his photos, his friends, their circumstances. Spirit's saying, please don't do that, okay? Libra, Leo energy. This is the first time, the second time Leo's come up today. Very strong Libran energy here, Gemini or Aquarius. I do feel that he's going through like a really strong transition in his life, like lots of changes. Could have something to do with his mother as well. Like things could be going on. There could be some ill health in regards to the mother. You may hear some news in regards to that. But like at the moment, you're just being patient. I do feel that he wants to come in, but like most of the readings today, like romance or this person focusing on other things, on needing to focus on other things at this time. There may needing to be take time out, resting, healing, could have had a health problem, could have had an operation, a procedure, something as well here. And then we have you needing to, he is coming in. I do feel there's an opportunity for him to come in, reconcile, but there's a lot going on in his life. If you want commitment with this person, or, if that is able in the near future or in the future, you could possibly have that, but you'd have to really work on your communication with each other. The communication is really off. He could have other options in love. That's what you're worried about. Yeah. You're definitely worried about that, okay, that you'll be heartbroken. So if you're worried that you're going to be heartbroken, if you're worried that he's going to be doing something or not telling you everything or seeing other people, if you are worried about that he has options, then you need to do healing on yourself before you get into a relationship and carry that into the relationship, okay? Virgo energy, there is a need for you to be on your own. There's like good luck and fortune will find you, Spirit's saying, if you do the inner work on yourself, if you work hard on getting to where you need to get to emotionally and being more grounded and not worrying so much about things, okay? I do really feel that like he's possible that he could come in towards you. It's not really showing me what he feels about you. It's showing me like what could happen and that what he's got going on in his life at this time. And that if you guys did get together, you'd have to really work on your communication. I'm getting the name William as well for you. I don't know why, but that's coming up there. Okay. Anita. Marcus energy right now. I feel he's upset with me, but he won't tell me. Okay, is this a friend, a brother, a lover, an ex? Who is it? Marcus. Yeah, you're needing to find like a lot of strength at this point in time, deciding whether you need to reach out, whether you should reach out, whether you want to reach out. There is a time for something to come in, something's going to happen, but this period of time, like right now, for the next 2 weeks or even 2 months, there is a period that you need to be on your own and do some like internal work here, internal struggle. I'm getting internal struggle. You may have a struggle in regards to something. There's something you need to work on here. It's definitely being clingy or needy or too emotional or too sensitive. You could have Cancer in your chart, Pisces or Scorpio. You could be one of those signs, or a Virgo or a Pisces. Very strongly here, water sign, okay? Okay, cool, Lucy. So you're the Leo sun, okay. Okay. Next year, Marcus, 2023, January, show me more. Yeah, Aries energy, Emperor, Father, figure here. There's something coming in towards him, but again, like you guys, if you want to get together, you're going to have to really work hard on your communication, or the relationship is not going to like move forward. There's something about not being on the same page, not understanding each other, not communicating properly with each other. I do see him coming in. He could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. Sagittarius. So while Jupiter is still in Pisces, he is going to definitely speak to you before Christmas. I see here. It's possible, you know, if you want this relationship to work or this to become a relationship, I would wait till February, like that you guys finally sort of get together. Yeah, February is the month. But you have to really focus on your communication skills with him. Like he's coming back around shortly. I'm going to say in the next 3 weeks. 2 weeks, Spirit say. Okay. And then around February, I see like a really strong connection for you. It probably is him. Like that would be a good time to start something more serious with a relationship. But it could be somebody new. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all for who donated. They're probably, most of them are offline now. I will probably be on again, but it'll probably be later, like in the evening, more so than earlier. So thanks all for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.